Oh, hi everybody. Sharon Dean here from Embody Health and Wellness. I'm delighted once again to be partnering with Hilliard's Department of Recreation and Parks and their Healthy Hilliard program to show you how to do a fun activity that's good for your mind, body, and spirit. Today what I'm going to be showing you is how to make dandelion infused massage oil. Now I know what you're thinking. You think it's complex. You think that it's hard, that it might be hard to do, or there are too many steps. But it's actually very easy. A lot of people think of dandelions as having no use at all. That they're weeds and pests and need to be gotten rid of. But botanists and herbologists and homeopaths and massage therapists like me have recognized and have seen studies on dandelions to show the medicinal properties that they have. Indeed, there are plenty of people that make teas from them, use them in salad. They actually will blanch them to get rid of the bitterness and use it to cook with garlic. So it's a great vegetable to add to your diet. It's got plenty of vitamins and nutrients. So this is something that I think that has been undervalued, understudied, but if you really do look at the science behind this, dandelions are a great source of medicinal properties like other things we're rediscovering as well. So what you want to do first is you want to pick these dandelions, but you only want to pick the heads, okay? And you will see that I am not waiting till it goes to seed. I'm using the yellow parts. I'm picking it when it's yellow and no stems. But first rule of thumb, when you do pick these, you have to make sure that you're not picking them on a chemically treated lawn. You don't want any pesticides to be leaching into the dandelions themselves and getting into your oils and therefore leaching into your skin. No pesticides, and make sure that when you do use them that it's from your own lawn so you know who you can trust. Okay, so you'll take these in the house, fill enough that you can fill a mixing bowl with it. You'll dump it out and let them sit for 24 hours. So I've let these sit for 24 hours, and what I then do, the other supplies that you'll need, by the way, coffee filter and a jar that you're actually going to fill with your choice of oil. And for my choice, I've decided just to use some old massage oil that I've had, so I'm going to pour a little bit more in there. And you can see that this massage oil, the coconut oil, is very clear. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to take either a cheesecloth, or if you don't drink coffee, you could use a coffee filter. You could use a cheesecloth. But if you don't drink coffee and you don't have a cheesecloth, you can always use a paper towel. What you want to do is you want to put the dandelions right in there. Make sure that the stems are off of them if there are any, and be nice to have it bug-free too. So make sure you're looking at them carefully to make sure that there's no bugs, which is what I was doing just before. And what you want to do is to squeeze this whole thing together. And you're going to take your jar and you're going to actually just plop that coffee filter with dandelions right in there. And I don't know if you can see this. I'll bring it a little closer. This is very clear right now. But I'm going to put it in my window right over here. And I'm going to let that sit for 10 to 12 days. The reason that you want to do that is because you really want that essential oil of dandelion to leach out through whatever filter you're using, whether it be the cheesecloth or the paper towel or whatever, and you want that to leach out into your oil base. Okay? So now, through the magic of movie making, we're going to actually take one that I have had sitting in the window for 12 days, maybe it's 13, and I'm actually, all I do, and by the way, when you have this sitting in the window, you and the kids can actually watch the progress and see the color changing and see the dandelions as they change color, and they actually will break down so that all of that oil, when it leaches through your filter and into the oil base, it will leave whatever's left in the filter black. And I'm squeezing out all of the oil from the coffee filter to make sure all that essential dandelion oil gets put in there. And I'll just take this coffee filter and I'm going to throw it out. And I still have some of that great oil on my hands. And if I smell it, it smells really good. It smells sort of like a spring day, like you've just mowed your lawn or something. It's sort of a golden smell. Anyway, the massage oil along with the dandelion oil feels really good on my hands. And I have the beginnings of arthritis, so I just kind of rub the oil on my fingers there. But you can also put it on your elbows, put it on any other muscles that you've been using. And after a minute or so, I have to say, it all absorbs into your skin. So I don't have that oily residue that you would normally think about. You'll know that it's ready because of this golden color here. You want it to be nice and golden. All right, I won't say yellow, I'm going to say golden. And this, if you put the lid back on it, store it in a dry, cool place, should probably last you about 6 months. You can add other essential oils if you don't like that smell. So you can add geranium, which I find very nice, or you can add lavender. And I'll just put a couple drops in here so that you can see how to do it. And when you put essential oil in, you never shake it. I'm going to put 5 drops in here just to kind of infuse it a little bit. It smells really good. And geranium, by the way, also has anti-inflammatory properties. We've actually used it at Embody to make great night serum to kind of moisturize your face and to help keep the inflammation down that can build up while you're sleeping at night. So it's a great serum to be able to use. But in your massage oil, it's going to have some anti-inflammatory properties and work really well on sore muscles and joints. So thanks for joining me and letting me tell you about how to make infused dandelion massage oil. If you like Embody Health and Wellness and you like the kind of activities I bring to you, please do like us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you leave us a review, you can bring that in and we can give you $10 off on a future massage. So thanks again to Hilliard Department of Rex and Park for asking me to do this. And this is Sharon Dean signing off. Thank you.